But I think first, let's just jump into the PGA show. What'd you guys think? How'd it go? It was the first time I'd ever been.
What are your thoughts? You and Stewie's.
It was way bigger than I thought it was going to be.
It was massive. It was like literally a mall walking in.
Yeah.
But bigger than a mall.
Yeah.
It's like a mall times 3.
Yeah.
Like
all of America.
We weren't even close to seeing all the...
No.
Not even close.
Yeah, I mean, me and Stewie work the Denver Expo every year, and PGA show is probably 8 times the size of that one,
yeah.
10 times the size.
It was twice as big as our first year there.
Really?
So even I was shell shocked.
Our first year, it was COVID year in 22. So COVID happened
in 20.
Yeah, in 20, right?
You
so
want
yeah.
Let me get my thoughts.
Go ahead, yeah. Go ahead. Rebuttal.
20, they had it. 21, it was canceled. Okay, so they canceled the show in 2021.
Not in 20?
No, because COVID happened after in January. So in March is when everything shut down. So 20, it was full steam. Then 21, they just canceled the show.
Nice.
Then 22, everyone was still afraid of COVID. It was mask rule at the show. Yes. Didn't follow that at all, obviously. Yeah. And so 22.
Just a bunch of outlaws here.
Total outlaws. I'm not putting that face diaper on.
Yeah.
But you go to 22, and half the brands were not exhibiting. So the big boys, Callaway, Titleist, Puma, all those guys, none of the club makers were there.
No club makers, yeah.
Small show. We were literally in the food court. They condensed the show in half of where it was, where our booth was this year.
Yeah.
It was just over all the way to Eastside and Malbon. That was the whole show.
Kind of crappy. The food court right there.
Yeah, nice to sneak away for a hot dog.
Yeah. So that was where we were at the first year. So to go from what that was to this year, it was crazy.
And I guess for people who have never been to the PGA show, it's kind of crazy because there's the big players like Callaway, Titleist, and they're hitting bays, showing their new clubs and new technology, and then there's the mom and pop who are selling bags and bracelets and their booths.
Scrunchies.
Yeah, scrunchy booth right next to us.
I felt bad for that booth.
So there's everything
I got
in between.
Free sample pack.
Yeah, but they didn't get a lot of. They didn't get a lot of people over there, man. Girls were.
Maybe they're killing it.
The girls were.
Yeah.
Girls were.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got everything, anything that you would sell. Apparently, the scrunchy people want to get into golf shops. The PGA show is a show for country clubs and golf courses to come there, convene, and do a lot of their buying for the entire year. What I noticed was tons of people from the Midwest, in northern areas. They're there. You don't see a ton of the southern courses because they're open year round, but the winter court, Michigan, Ohio, Minnesota, Iowa. I feel like a lot of those courses, even Canada, come down. They treat it as a week-long party. The course pays for the pro to go down there, do their buying.
Dude, for not allowing, because if you're a random person, you can't get in. For the amount of people that were there for just not being a random person getting in there was disgusting.
Yeah. Industry only.
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands of buyers.
It was dumb. Yeah. It was super cool though. It was sick. So many brands there. A bunch of brands that I'd never heard of in my life. And it was cool to just walk the show, see what everyone was doing, what they're coming out with.
Yeah.
There's that whole pickleball setup was sick. I mean, we played some pickleball. We got
they had that pickleball court just in the middle of the PGA show. Stewie got challenged, lost, got on video. It's truly
Colby,
sad.
Our designer Colby
lost.
absolutely shit the bed.
Colby's not good.
No.
I feel like he'd be a good pickleball player.
I think he has potential, but he was lacking on the day, and that really upset me.
It's his fault.
He let me down.
Okay.
So I blame Colby.
It was not a good look for the brand.
It was not a good
They were
look.
getting run out there.
No, we were getting run, but then we came back and we made it close.
In your
game.
defense, those were actual pickleballers.
Yeah, they were actually. I was like, bro, you play. Really? I was like, dude, you play you're ripping that backhand. You play tennis backhand. I was like, no, man, I just actually picked this up a few weeks ago. I was like, you're lying.
I was trying to defend your honor there, and you just hurt yourself. But
no, but he definitely just plays pickleball.
He was doing it full bore.
Yeah,
he was going hardcore.
Yeah, I was like, buddy, just relax. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was cool.
We were kind of lucky because, we had a team of 10 people there, but us 4 just got to kind of walk around a lot of the day, talk about collabs and just meet people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What were some of the other booths that were cool? True had a cool booth.
Booths.
Big booth.
You guys got to walk around?
Yeah.
Yeah, John
walked around a little bit.
I was actually working.
I walked to the bathroom, and that's about it.
Yeah, Mizuno had a cool booth. Talked to them for a while. They got some cool stuff coming out.
Their limited edition Augusta iron set is crazy.
Yeah, that green chromatic thing. That was pretty cool.
It's got pink hosels on it. It's nice.
I think, I really, I like the True booth. The True, they kind of changed it this year. They had a good display. I like the offering that you see because you're going in there and you're buying, so you got to see everything. You don't really walk away with the show with any physical product, but They had a really good booth. The pickleball was cool. That wood sign company that did like the engravings for the
Yeah.
Why would the
courses
show not allow you to sell?
was cool. I don't because it's not like a at the show selling event. Like I don't know. There's sales tax implications, and then it's like you go and the PGA Tour had like a booth that you could buy stuff, like you could buy merch.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know, so
It's funny how that works.
yeah,
They're
it's
the
funny
only
how-
ones who can sell.
They're the only ones. It's like Bear Jackson. You can only buy their
Big
merch.
Pharma.
Yeah. Yeah. Pfizer's booth. Get your updated COVID-19 shot with Travis Kelce over here at the Pfizer booth.
Yeah. And there's some clowns from other brands that brought influencers that no one cared about.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
We did see Jake Owen. He was doing a concert.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jake
yeah,
Owen
yeah,
was
full
cool.
So we saw him.
I messed that up. I should have DM'd him earlier. I DM'd him like 20 minutes before the concert. I was like, hey, stop by. And he actually replied.
Yeah, he did.
Like 5 minutes after his opener started. He's like, I can't now. I'm about to do a concert, which is
Yeah.
fair. That was fair.
I was
So,
talking to their drummer. He was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was cool. And then I